Federal authorities have now confirmed the identities of all three victims in Wednesday's shooting at the Dallas ICE office. Good evening, everybody. I'm Casey Stiegel. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Miguel Angel Garcia Hernandez, originally from Mexico, was critically hurt, as was Jose Andres Bordones Molina, a Venezuelan national. The lone fatality, Norlan Guzman Fuentes from El Salvador. DHS says all men do have prior criminal histories, but did not provide any court or arrest documents. Investigators say the gunman, 29-year-old Joshua Yawn, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on the roof of an adjacent building where he'd set up a sniper's perch. The FBI said agents found handwritten notes where Yawn outlined his plans to kill ICE agents. And tonight, a spouse of one of the victims is sharing her story with us. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo is working that and joins us live now with more. Hi, Vanya.
Hi, Casey. Yeah, well, for the first time, we're hearing from the wife of one of those who is injured inside of that ICE detention facility. Now, she's sharing her desperate plea as well as the reason for sharing her story.
That is one of the things that I miss. Like, I keep telling my family, like, I keep expecting a call from him, you know? Like, he would call me every night, you know, before he would go to sleep. I never get that call anymore.
But the call Stephanie Goffney did receive was not one she was prepared for. Her husband, Miguel Angel Garcia, a Mexican national, was shot during the deadly attack at an ICE facility in Dallas.
Yeah, you know, call me as a, hey, your husband's in the hospital, and he's alive. That's how we know. Go to the hospital.
The sole provider for his family now lies in a hospital bed in grave condition.
It's a lot of uncertainty. They do tell me, honestly, we have no idea. We don't know if he will wake up, if he will never wake up, if he does wake up, we don't know what functions he's going to have. You know, anything can change, and, you know, let him know the kids love him, the kids miss you. Please, you know, fight for our kids. And for the baby on the way, 'cause he was really excited to meet the baby.
A man with so much to fight for had been on the final steps of fixing his immigration status right before the attack.
I just try to let him know I'm here with you. I know you can hear me. You know, don't give up. A lot of people are praying for you. I told him last time, I'm sorry this happened to you.
And while he fights for his life, his wife is fighting for change.
Justice for him, you know, because he was under ICE custody. For this to not happen again, these type of, you know, attacks, and for this to be prevented, for detainees to have more protection if they're under their custody.
And for people to know his name.
I just want to know, to put a face to, you know, his name, like the victims. Because you hear about, oh, victims, but, you know, he was more than just a victim. He was a real person. He is a real person. You know, he has a lot of people that love him, a father, a son, a husband, a friend. It's a human being, you know. I don't, not just because he was a detainee or an immigrant meant he was a criminal.
Well, DHS does say that Miguel Angel Garcia did have convictions for DWI as well as evading arrest. Now, his family is trying to raise money to help cover medical expenses as well as support his family. Back to you, Casey.
Just so important to get their stories out there, and we thank you for doing so. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo reporting live tonight. Vanya, thank you.